Hey there, I'm Shonda. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today. Temperance Goddess. I'm here to do a quick past, present, and future read for my Gemini loves out there. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. I want to thank you guys all for stopping by and hanging out with me. If my messages today resonate with you, then please feel free to like the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to get right into it. I'm not going to do a lot of extra talk because these are extra videos, and so I just want to make sure I have time to do my generals, which I'm going to put out next week for Leo season in August, and my love readings. So, alright, we're going to start with a prayer. Do not conform any longer to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Romans 12:22. That spoke to me. I don't know what your reading's going to look like, but all right, we're going to start with my Soul's Journey cards. We're going to pull a couple oracle cards. We're going to do a past, present, future, which is a 3-card spread, and then I'm going to clarify for like blockages, advice, whatever that looks like. All right, let me know what you guys think of this reading. If you like it, I'll keep doing it. If you don't, then yeah, be nice. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. Wrap y'all right. Yeah. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangel, Raphael, need to know. I want one more. Adversity, patience, and success. Interesting. I accept adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order and success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So, it's an interesting tone, right? They're all yellow. I need to look. 2 seconds, because I feel like that's all one suit. Interesting. That's an interesting theme already for me. Like, you guys have to, even though you guys are the twin, right? Your duality. Yep, no, it doesn't tell me. It feels like fire to me, but I could be wrong because it doesn't tell me. But even though you guys are the twin, I feel like right now that it's more, adversity is telling you that there's more to it than just being versatile, right? Like, you also have to allow your challenges to shape you, right? You have to be patient in order to reach success, right? There's a learning curve in this right now, and the adversity and the patience are definitely like advice cards. The success is the outcome, right? But just because you guys are flexible, right, doesn't mean that you're always super open to other people's ways, or maybe because you're flexible and because you're the twin and you kind of go back and forth and you're like, I know how to be, an introvert and an extrovert. I know how to be like light and dark, good and evil. Maybe you don't feel like you need other people's advice. At the moment, I'm going to say, yeah, right? Like, you need to allow whatever obstacles are in your space right now to really shape and form you. And then you have to be patient with that process. But there is success in your future. I will tell you, for those of y'all that don't know, Prince is like love of my life. I have him tattooed here on my arm, okay? Like, I love this man. But I know he was probably a really difficult person to work with, to love, He was kind of he was brilliant, almost like to like that whole insane thing. And I'm drawn to him because of his brilliance in music and just in carving out new ways to do business. He was very uninhibited and just like kind of did his own thing, and so he really like kind of set the tone for a lot of stuff. And so for me, he's kind of like end all be all. But because I'm a diehard Prince fan, like I understand that he probably wasn't the easiest person to deal with or work with. He probably wasn't the most open on a lot of shit because he was so brilliant. I don't think he took feedback well. I don't think he compromised well, and that's what I'm getting right now, and that's why I feel like I need to speak on it. I also don't feel like he was this. He might have been patient, but right now, your angels are calling you to. You'll know better than I will, to really just practice patience. It's almost like a temperance card. There's a Sagittarius energy in this month. It couples with Pisces, and we just moved into Leo season. So as we go into this fire season, it's asking you just to like allow your challenges and obstacles to kind of shape, right, who you are, and you don't have to know everything or have answers to every problem. Just be open to solutions and be patient with the process, and that's gonna breed success for you. All right, let's get into your oof. Interesting. Oh, we got Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors, Archangel Raphael. Questions you have from your Gemini house out there that you need to know. Oof. There's two. I almost went to the bottom of the deck too. We're gonna just go with this. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay. So I spoke about that that fire energy that's in your, so this is in your past position is the adversity and the 8 of Wands in reverse, right? So things aren't moving fast enough for you, and that's perhaps why you're not embracing these challenges. You're like, fuck out of here. Like I need progress, right? And it doesn't always have to be in your time frame, right? Like things can happen that are on it, and you got the Magician here. So things that happen on a level of manifesting or a level of like like not in this world type energy never happen the way we think they should happen. But we have this 8 of Wands in reverse, right, which is saying to me, with coupled with adversity in your past position, that you guys have been impatient, which is why the patient card is in your present. You guys have been impatient with your process, right? With your intuition, which you guys are very fucking in tune people because you're that twin. Like you understand a lot of different sides. Doesn't mean you're always as flexible as you think you are. And because of this the 8 of Wands is such a high charged energy, but it's in reverse. So that's why that patience card is in your present position, right? But there's something, it's fucking interesting. There's something, the Sun of Cups is a very charming energy, right? It's water. You guys are very charming people when you choose to be. And I think that that's where your patience is kind of running thin, and why that card is being brought out for you, because you're expecting to be able to just finesse your way through something and not really accept and learn from the challenges in your past. And now it's saying be patient, like you can't charm your way through everything, right? But you do have the success, and then you have the Magician, right? And that's why I spoke on manifesting. Like this is a 1. This is the beginning. Like that couldn't be a more beautiful future. You're manifesting success, but it's once you understand that patience is needed and that you need to really like embrace things that are outside of your comfort zone, right? Like it's telling you to get uncomfortable or comfortable being uncomfortable. All right, we're gonna so this is my Secret Forest deck. And I haven't had or used this deck in a minute because my house was under renovation for a long time. It got packed away. But I bought this deck in Louisiana at Marie Laveau's house. And I don't know how my sister picked it out for me. It was the hardest deck I ever had to learn because it's got, there's no back. Like it's a black and white side and a colored side. So it's basically like in your head or in your heart, right? Color is basically emotions, and black and white is intellectual. The meanings are slightly different, but we're going to clarify and see what blockages are in your way, or just what your process and your advice is. And then I'm going to leave you guys to your lovely Sunday. All right, so let's split this up. I don't typically read reversals in this deck unless I'm called to it. So. Alright, if I flip a card over, it's because I'm not feeling like I need to read it in reverse. If I leave it in reverse, then that's, okay. Alright, so, Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors, Archangel Raphael, Messages we have, Hermione, Gemini, let us Spirit. What they need to know, I give all things in praise. Thank you, Father. All right. Wow. All right, so you guys are all in your emotions, which is where is that your challenge? That's the challenge, right? Because you guys are very analytical people. Oh, it's so interesting. You got the Empress. You got beginnings in your past. Got the Queen of Cups. It is the Queen of Cups. Someone who knows, okay. And then the Two of Wands in reverse. All right, so you guys, you've been going through some shit emotionally, which the whole world has. Like every sign. We just came out of Cancer season. Cancer season was heavy, heavy. It was all about purging, releasing, forgiving. It's looking to me like perhaps you guys tried to find some new beginnings with this adversity, this Eight of Wands, and now this Empress card. But it wasn't happening. These new beginnings weren't happening quick enough for you. So right now you're being called to really go away from what you know with this charming energy and embrace patience. And there is this like beautiful, beautiful, like this Cancer season is going to pay out for you. You just have to be patient, right? Like it's literally like I can see how it works out right now. I don't know if you guys are vibing with it. Someone who knows how to look inward and into others, right? So you're going to go back into that energy. But it's after you embrace the fact that in your past position, you didn't have the beginnings that you wanted, right? And you were impatient about it. You weren't embracing the adversity. However it was coming to you, you were not receiving it. And now you're being called to look past being charming. Like it's not a surface level situation. It's not something you can just like switch on and, you know what I'm saying, walk into a room and turn on your charm and then go home and process and fall back. You literally have to, someone who knows how to look inward and into others, right? You literally have to like feel, because every card that you had came out in your emotional sector, not in your intellectual sector. You guys would be more intellectual because you're air signs. Everything is like, it's almost uncomfortable for you. And I said that earlier, like you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable right now to reach this success, to manifest this new goal. But your challenge and the blockage is, it's the Two of Wands, right? Like that's balance and intuition and judgment, right? And I said I wouldn't read them in reverse unless I felt like I needed to, and I do. Because this book doesn't, so I just have to base it all off on, beginnings, emotions, take off, abrupt decisions. So you guys are still in the reversal with that, but that's going to be your blockage. Right? Because in order to manifest this success in your future position, you have to allow these past things to, like, you can't control everything, and you can't charm your way through everything, and you can't just like kind of Like you have to sit and be patient and really tap into your energy and allow yourself to feel, and allow yourself to feel what other people are feeling, and that's going to lead you to this road to success. But that's where your beginnings come in. This was quite fucking lovely. Let me know what you guys thought of this reading. I'm going to leave you here. I'm sending you nothing but love, blessings, abundance, and yeah, I'm going to do my generals next week. And yeah, that's when I'll talk to you again. Until then, take care. And thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, bye.